Alright, everybody, how you guys doing? I hope everybody is doing okay. Okay. Yeah, so how was the weekend as always? Yeah. Nice place. So the reason why I'm doing today's reason why I'm doing what I'm doing is because I notice what has been going on now. Okay, I'm noticing what's been going on now, and we must talk. We just can't keep quiet. We just can't keep quiet. We have to talk because sometimes some people just forget. Whether they forget or I don't know, they just choose to act in certain ways that me I don't understand. And the anointing is when I see these actions from people that are supposed to know, like the young people. That's the one I cannot understand. I can't understand it. But anyway, as you see our topic, today I'm just asking you to choose between Osinbajo and Sowore. Have you noticed one thing? There's one funny thing that is happening now, and people don't even know that that's what's happening. Everybody is comparing another person with Sowore. Like I'm not seeing, they're not comparing Osinbajo and Atiku, or Osinbajo and who now? Bola Tinubu. They are comparing Osinbajo and Sowore. They are comparing P2B and Sowore. They are comparing LG Zokalo and Sowore. Everybody and Sowore. If you're wise, you will begin to understand. Do you understand? If you're wise, when you see that kind of comparison, you're supposed to start asking yourself, how come this is the person that they are comparing? You understand what I'm saying? There must be something, there must be a reason why this is the person that everybody is comparing another person to. I don't know if I'm making sense. I know I'm making sense. I know what I'm making sense. I know what I'm making sense. Well, I'm telling you. I know that very, very well. I know what I'm making sense. Because the way this matter don't they go, the way this thing is going right now, after some time now, we don't need to be talking too much. Let's say the thing where we want to talk, don't they finish? Because all of these people are crawling out of their holes. They are crawling out of their holes one by one. We are seeing them. Some of them that were masquerading, the masquerade, when they remove the masquerade, we are beginning to see clearly now what is their mission and where they are coming from. And it is very, very funny. Very, very funny indeed. I can tell you. So look at somebody like Osinbajo. Do you know who was it? I think it was Sowore that wrote that. For him to even come out and be saying that he wants to complete, did you hear him? He wants to complete what him and his predecessor started. And I'm thinking, who is advising these people? Like, who is really advising? Because if I was advising these people, will I really say the kind of things that I'm seeing? Will I allow him to make that kind of statement? What are you coming to continue? You're coming to continue insecurity. I mean, you are a lawyer, and under your watch, all of those things that happened, all the Nigerians that were killed, all of those things that happened under your watch. And as a lawyer who is supposed to defend the rights of citizens, you couldn't say anything. This matter is very, very, very interesting. You couldn't say anything. You watch people die. You watch the whole system collapse. And you couldn't do anything. And you're coming back now. You have the guts to want us to allow you to come and do what you need. Like, what are you going to do? Honestly, you see, this talk, I'm forcing myself. If you notice, I'm forcing myself to do this broadcast because I'm thinking I must talk. But on second thought, it's almost looking to me like I don't even need to talk. Honestly speaking, that's what it's beginning to look to me like. I don't even need to talk because some of this thing is a no-brainer. It is a no-brainer. There is no reason to sometimes even waste your time talking like this because what is there to compare? Comparing onions and apples. You know, I was in a group today and I posted the Sowore flyer there. And somebody said, Sowore is just a thief like all of them. This is what somebody said. They leave that your man. It's just like all of them, just thief like all of them. And I asked the guy, I said, show me one of your chicken that Omoyele Sowore has stolen. He couldn't. Studio. Sorry, please, guys. I can't take any calls. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. I can't take any calls now because I'm not able to take your call and also be on the show. So I'm like, I said, show me one thing, your goat or your chicken that Sowore has stolen. And the guy, he stopped typing. And I said, please, so any member of this group that they should go ahead and tell me. Or I was just waiting for somebody to write, to tell us what Sowore has stolen. After a long pause, do you know what this guy wrote? This guy said, forget that thing. He will steal like all of them. At that point, I gave up. I told the guy, you win. So for how many years right now, you people have accused Omoyele Sowore of one thing or the other. You have said this, you have said that, you have said that. But you don't have proof. You have searched, because I keep saying, is it that the thing is not online? How come you've not been able to produce one? All I'm asking you is one proof. You've not produced it. So now the story has changed. Oh, so now since you cannot produce proof, what we now have to resort to is saying that Sowore will do it when he comes in. All right. I said, why now? Why are people like this? Why? He said Sowore doesn't have a manifesto. Sowore should stop insulting people. He put out his manifesto out there, clearly, Spicer hit. Very, very, nobody has come out with a manifesto like that. Just break the thing into, just like magic, Spicer hits. If you just take each alphabet in that Spicer hit, one by one, you would have summarized Sowore's manifesto. But now keep quiet for that side. You say, hey, what Sowore that brought Buhari in?
that he should come and apologize. And I said, wow, I didn't know Sowore was that powerful, though, that he can actually install and remove presidents. Really? Then I said, oh, if that is true, then how come nobody is up? And that's what Sowore said in his interview. He said, that means he should also go and apologize to all the other presidents I succeeded in kicking out. So, and then why not also, while you're at that your game, why are you not thanking him for bringing in Goodluck Jonathan? Or we defeat you for that argument. Which other one did you run to? Say, Sowore doesn't like Igbo people. Sowore is a Yoruba man. He doesn't like Igbo people. And then I asked you, which of all of these people that are coming out for president now, which of them stood for Igbo people? Even the ones that are Igbo people, which of them stood for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu during his trial? And I'm still waiting for somebody to answer me. Nobody could show me anything. I said, oh, did you see Sowore every time in court, dragging in court? So which of all of these people coming out now did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu actually trust as much as he trusted Sowore? That they could even hold meetings, take pictures, talk to each other, conversate with each other privately. Which of them? No way. We won you in that argument. You move to another one. So Sowore has not had any experience. He should go and start from local government chairman. You see, this is not the kind of life that people like. Some people don't like it. Some people, but you are free. Write it in the comment box if you're here and you want to tell me one reason why you should choose Osinbajo. See, Osinbajo does not even deserve airtime. Like, he's not even the kind of person that we should come and give him airtime, like be discussing him. But what we will do now, we are current affairs people. We have to discuss the things that are happening, the current happenings. So forgive me. That's why I'm talking about Osinbajo. If not, it doesn't deserve airtime at all. But we have to do it. You know what I'm saying? But honestly speaking, I like the way this is going. A lot of people who have been very crafty, Osinbajo that went and was sharing money. Professor, you thought that the most economically viable plan that you had for people was for you. I mean, in your right sense, you thought that the most economically viable, scientifically okay plan is for you to give trader money. They ask you, you agree to go and be sharing money with women. As it were, you became the bribe officer. Professor like you, Olodo president convinced you and you agreed to go and share money. And you actually shared money amongst market women. Oh, Jesus Christ. I said, when we go heaven, if you see waiting this God go, if you see the cases where this God go do for heaven, you might go surprise. You go surprise, I'm telling you. When you see the cases where this our God will do, But anyways, it'll be interesting to see who you're choosing. Someone says, I choose Obi. I think once people start talking, most people have, a wealth, like, should I say power of oratory. You just think, this person is viable, this person is going to be viable. I don't even want to start going into P2B. But one question I always ask people who think they want to go with P2B is to please ask P2B to tell you what happened with all those IPOB members that were killed and thrown into Ezu River. You know, we have a very poor memory. I'm telling you to just ask, waiting happened to those people. You see, P2B, even with any atom of goodness that you may find in him, he is in the wrong party. There is no way P2B will graduate and be chosen as the flag bearer of PDP. Let me give you the simple analysis. Is it P2B is riding now, just like Buhari, on the altar, on the ticket of credibility? Oh, I'm a credible man. But it is that altar of credibility that is going to finish P2B too. That same altar of credibility that you see him riding on, that is what will finish him. And you say, how would that finish him, Oga? Don't worry now. I'll tell you how it will finish him. Do you know how? Because he is trying to show that you know me. I know they give bribe. I know they do this. I know they do this. But for you to make it in PDP primaries, you have to share dollars, raw cash. The question is, very simple question, is P2B willing to share dollars? Will P2B actually share dollars? Or will he, will P2B just say, no, I will not share dollars? In which case, there is no way he is going to make it. And then, if he shares dollars, boom, there goes his credibility manifesto or whatever, and that is the end of him. So right now, Sowore is the real deal. Maybe that's just what I should tell you. Amongst all the people, where are all those? Where's fella Duro Toye? I'm not having anybody. Where's Mogalo now? Where's all those people that they thought that all you have? Where's Atujide? Where are they now? Maybe they thought all you have to do is just go and print flyer. All you have to do is just print flyer. Once you print flyer, that's it. Is that what you people think? You just print flyer. Once you print flyer, you are okay. It doesn't work like that. You cannot just go and print flyer and then everything is okay. No, it's not okay at all. And that is the fate of so many of those people. They've just disappeared. Pata pata, all of them, they've all disappeared because this is the real deal. This is the time to separate the chaff from the real people. Okay? So if I don't tell you any other thing, just know that Sowore is a real deal. We have so many pages out there on Facebook, on Instagram, on WhatsApp. Just find a group and let us come together and show that young people can make a difference. We are tired of all these old men. I don't have anything against old age, but these people that have absolutely nothing to offer, we are tired of them. Totally tired of them. We can't continue like this now. Isn't that our mantra? We can't continue like this at all. Ain't no way we're gonna continue like this. We are tired. We are done for. We are tired. Okay? Somebody says, Morgan Kingsley has declared again. Yes. He declared it. I like that. He declared again yesterday. It be like say the guy know the trend. So he now had to come and declare again. I'm waiting, I'm waiting for anybody that can. You're right. Allah Lukani. I'm waiting for somebody to come and debate Omoyele Sowore. Just debate. In fact, that's one thing I'm going to ask Oga Show to do. Just say, Show, just throw an open invitation. We need to just throw an open invitation to some of this. Just say, come and debate me. It'll be interesting. I don't know why all of them are running away. They all run away from debating Sowore. That is, come and see how they run away from debating Sowore. You would think it's something else. Nobody wants to debate him. I'm telling him. No, I'm telling you, nobody wants to debate him at all. They are so afraid, of Omoyele Sowore. I don't understand, though. I don't know what is happening. The guy have been a juju. I mean, the guy chop wings. Why are they afraid of debating Omoyele Sowore? Guys, this thing is not working. I can tell you it's not working. I don't know why. It's not, the gel, the gum. Talking about these people is leaving a bitter taste in my mouth. Honestly, I'm gonna stop the broadcast. It's not flowing. It's not flowing because it's a non-issue. It's a non-brainer. Why would I waste my time and be discussing Osinbajo, Tinubu? Do you understand? Like it's not adding up. It's, as I'm trying, I'm struggling. If you notice, this is not me. I'm struggling so hard to try to make sense out of this. It's not making sense because these people are not worth it. They are not worth it. Guys, when a call comes in, I don't think, okay, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something now, and then maybe you guys can call now. Somebody can call, but I'm not sure anybody will hear you. Okay, I'm not sure anybody will hear you, but you can call. If they can hear you, they will let us know that they can hear you. But I'm honestly telling you that this thing is not worth it. Someone says, sir, ask you already to visit human rights Brekete family to create our. No, we're not going to human rights Brekete anything at all. You see, I'll say something that you will not like now. I used to take Brekete seriously, but that man is not to be taken seriously. Sorry. Tell him, Dr. Chidi, one man in Canada, say, I can't take him seriously. Let him just do what he's doing. But we don't have anything to do with that Brekete. No, I don't. That program, it has lost, Brekete has lost credibility with me. I'm sorry. Very sorry. Okay. No, when when he was defending Mena, that Mena, how could he have defended Mena? So many people that he had defended. Look at what he did with Ruth Matthews' case. Sowore has been to Brekete family twice. Twice, I'm telling you. But Sowore is the man. For those of you that you don't understand what is happening, you're still waiting and watching, you better get into the bandwagon. This is the right place to be, honestly speaking. I'm going to stop this thing because it's not flowing. They're just trying to make something out of Osinbajo and all of
Even
a very, very bad taste, even a bad taste in my mouth. Okay. I'm going to take your calls after this. I'm going to take your calls after this show if you want to call me to talk about it. But as far as this show is concerned, it's not flowing. Sorry, guys, it's not flowing. And make we go, they do other things. We're planning for Sowore to come and do his on the couch. We're raising money for that. We're raising money under the sack where we are. This another program we have where we're raising money for his campaign. So many things are happening. People are busy. A lot of people are busy doing so many things. Let's just leave this Osinbajo issue. They are not. In fact, let's say as we talk them, we give them relevance where they know get. Let them just go and do their own thing. Okay, we're not going to Brekete anything. Brekete should come to us. There are so many serious minded people all over the place. So guys, thank you so much. Let's keep the faith. I like the way it's happening. It's getting hotter and hotter. I like it. So, but let's go out there and show them who is Sowore is the man. Osinbajo is a non-entity. Sorry, you heard it from me. You should go and apologize. Somebody asked me, so if now you waiting, you go do it. I mean, I go resign now. I'm telling you. So say, how can people in abroad vote for him? How can we vote? We can't vote. We can't vote. All we can do is tell you people to vote. Okay? So that's where I'm going to end it here. Okay? Take care. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Sorry. This topic, no jail. Something wrong about it. All right.